and salutations. It's Jake, your old keezer. I know I haven't made videos for you, content in quite some time, mainly due to that I live in a very tiny studio apartment. When I mean tiny, I have stayed in hotel rooms bigger than my studios. But thankfully, there was a pretty decent-sized one-bedroom that opened up within my complex. I needed a place that allows a dog, and this place allows a dog. So starting in June, I'll have a bigger place where I can continue to do the content for you. Otherwise, I have to tear my stuff down, and every single time I make a video, put it up, tear it down. So we'll have more content for you coming up in June. Today, though, I wanted to take you through on my approach for the sounds that I use for Billie Jean. Got inspired by Anthony Marinelli, who actually played on the Thriller album with Michael Jackson. Please go check out his videos. He's got an excellent course on how to think like a synth, and just an all-around a great guy to learn from. So the main riff that I built sounds like this. And it is 4 parts. So this is a combination of using Cherry Audio and Arturia's V Collection. So let me take you through the individual parts for the riff. I'm going to mute some of these. The first piece is the strings. I use the GX80 from Cherry Audio, because on the Billie Jean song they use the CS80. So this is the GX80, and you can use. I know Arturia makes their own model too, but I like the GX80 from Cherry Audio for this. So the strings by itself sounds like, and what they did, according to Anthony on the song, is they doubled these strings, which sounds like. So it just gives it a little bit more, I don't know if you want to call it life or girth to it. It's so subtle though, actually, that I don't know. My ears can't really tell the difference. And when you're playing this live through a PA system, I don't think it doubles and it adds to it. It sounds great. The third piece to the riff is a brass sound. Also, I am using the GX80 from Cherry Audio. Let me mute the strings here and let you hear what the brass by itself sounds like. So that is the brass sound, and the brass with the strings sound like this. And that by itself, gets you pretty darn close to a really good sounding riff for Billie Jean. Is it the exact how it sounds on the album? Yeah, no. It depends on what you think. But you know what? When this is played in front of an audience, they're really impressed. The final piece. Now, what did Anthony say, or somebody said that this was kind of like the secret sauce on the riff. Michael recorded himself singing some harmony parts like oohs, which was layered on top of it too. For me, I think the approach that I did for this is I actually used the Prophet VS from Arturia, because I know that they have the choir, or they have the vocal built into it. And all I really did is I chose the stock vocal choir one, and make sure I've got this. Yep, it's all soloed by itself. So by itself, the voice goes. And with it all together, kind of sounds like this. there you go. So that is how I built the riff to Billie Jean. Pretty straightforward. A combination of Arturia and Cherry Audio Collection. Oh, I should also add on here, you might see MIDI chord maker. So I use two 61 key controllers, and due to the amount of instruments that I have here, the real estate. I ran out of, just didn't have enough real estate, and it actually just makes it a lot easier to play the riff too by playing one note. So for simplicity and for real estate, I added the MIDI chord maker in there. Gig Performer, by the way, has been a lifesaver on helping me do my workflows and getting accomplished. The routing is it's amazing. So that's what I use when I'm performing live, is Gig Performer. The second piece, let's see here. So then, what part is that? People always told me. It goes, so there is the Like a Rhodes. I use the Wurlyburd plugin from Arturia. And then it has that you know what we need to do here. Give me 1 second. I did not plan this, because right now I've got this I have a different configuration set up right now. So this is set up for my live configuration. I need to change the transpose. Do I have the right? No. I think what I need to do. There it is. All right. So it kind of goes which brings me into the next one, which is I guess you can, it's more of a lead sound. So I'll play together. In this one, I am using the P10 from Cherry Audio, which emulates the Prophet 10. And on this one, let's see, what did I do? I just increased the, I used the standard, it's a classic lead patch, and I just increased the attack time on the filter and the amplifier. And then I think I added, what else did I add here? I added, oh yeah, some reverb I added on there because it was a little dry. So just adding adding that on there, the reverb actually kind of brought a little bit of life into it. So yeah, that's there's that part. And then what does he do? He goes, be careful what you do. Dun, 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 dun. So yeah, that part I used like a string sound from the Synclavier from the Arturia collection. And again, I used, it's basically a stock patch. Because our group, we learn quite a bit of songs all the time. And as much as I have fun creating things from scratch, which Anthony Marinelli's How to Think Like a Synth will really helps out in that aspect. But since sometimes you're on a time crunch, for me, I tried to find a stock patch that will get me at least the fundamentals will get me there, and then I can tweak as needed. But this one, the simple synth strings, got me pretty much right where I needed to be with that one. So yeah, be careful what you do. And then it goes to Billie Jean. Let's see here. And then there is the part, I believe it starts the next verse where it goes, oops. So for that, I sampled. I had a Roland a Yamaha excess back in the day that I recorded a bunch of samples from. So I actually have that sampled as a contact instrument. So that together, and then let's see what other parts am I missing to the song? People. There's just like a part of the song that's just got strings. Billie Jean, and then he's got that. So that's a pretty easy trill walk down. But yeah, so I mean that's how I went about creating the parts for Billie Jean. So kind of wanted to keep this one shorter. Like I said, coming up in June. Hopefully I got a new apartment. It's going to be bigger. I can have more of a permanent setup and create some more content for you all. So, all right, with that said, we'll see you later. Thanks for watching.